me to introduce myself. My name is Erin Veronica Hermansyah, kelas 3C Akuntansi Keuangan D4. NIM 200430889. Here start the lesson. Number 1. What are the bar graphs? Answer. Bar diagram is a graph with rectangular bars. The graph usually compares different categories, although the graph can be plotted vertical, bars standing up, or horizontal, bars lying flat from left to right. The most usual type of bar graph is vertical. The horizontal axis represents the categories. The vertical y-axis represents I value for those categories in the graph below. The values are percentages. It is the simplest one among the graphs. A bar graph is a graphical representation of the data in the form of rectangular bars or columns of equal width. It is the simplest representation of data. A bar graph is useful for looking at a set of data and making comparisons. For example, it is easier to see which items are taking the largest chunk of you, but get by glancing at the above card rather than looking at a string of numbers. A bar chart can also typically include volume, how many shares, forex lots, or future contracts are changing hands on each bar. Therefore, it is also recommended you understand buying and selling volume when reading a bar chart. Number 2. What is the line graph? Answer. A line graph is a type of a chart or graph which shows information when a series of data is joined by a line. It shows the changes in the data over a period of time, so it represents 39 how data has changed over time. A line graph shows points plotted on a graph. The points are then connected to form a line. This type of chart is especially useful when you want to demonstrate trends or numbers that are connected. Line graphs illustrate how related data changes over a specific period of time. One axis may display a value, while the other axis shows the timeline. Line graphs are useful for illustration. Trends shows as temperature changes during certain dates. Number 3. What does P card present? Answer. A P card, sometimes called a Shirley card, is a way of summarizing a set of nominal data or displaying the different values of a given variable. This type of card is a calculate divided into a series of segments. Each segment represents a particular category. The area of each segment is the same proportion of a series as the category is of the total dataset. Picard usually shows the component part of a wall. Something you will see a segment of the drawings parted from the rest of the P in order to emphasize an important piece of information. This is selected and exploded. Picard card 541 is an example. of an exploded P-card. For example, the P-card quickly tells you that half of students like rap-based 50%, and the remaining students prefer alternative to 5%. Rock and roll 13%, country 10%, and classical 2%. Number 4. Where you can find the diagram answer. Diagrams are everywhere, from the established convention of equating to the newly emerging visualization appearing on social networking websites. Most people have a personal experience of diagram, whether drawing direction or figuring out how to operate a new computer, yet very few people are familiar with how we read or construct diagrams. There are many meanings or definitions about diagrams. To remain use what diagram is, here are two definitions. Synonyms of diagram according to the dictionary: figure, graphic, illustration, plate, visual. The definition of a diagram is a graph, card, drawing, or plain text explains something by showing how the parts relate to each other. Based on the explanation above, it is clear that diagram is all picture that explain something that has relations. It means three are so many examples. Exclude all the graph or card given. It can be leaf, silly food chain, Venn diagram, flowcharts, schemas, etc. Anyway, you have a wide choice of type of graphs and cards used in the right way. They are a powerful weapon to help you make your reports and presentation both professional and clear. Here are the examples. Based on the explanation above, it is clear that diagram is all picture that explain something that has relation. Its mean there are so many examples include all the graphs or card given. It can be left, syslable, for chain, Venn diagram, flowchart, schemas, etc. Number 5. What kind of graph which has the most examples? Answer. Almost every card has many examples. One of them is a bar graph that has several examples, namely column card, vertical bar card, horizontal bar cards, com- compound bar card, multi-level bar cards, and other. Thank you.